Now, on the issue of disaster relief, Typhoon Haiyan, which killed thousands in the Philippines last year, was its biggest test yet. Now, ASEAN has published a report on its response. CCTV's Barnaby has more.
Long lines in Tacloban City, a common sight in the immediate aftermath of Typhoon Haiyan, the strongest storm ever to make landfall. For weeks and even months, survivors relied on aid. But this wasn't a year ago. A year on, people are still relying on help. Help which they say comes mostly from international aid organizations. Typhoon Haiyan packed winds of more than 300 kilometers an hour and sent huge waves crashing into entire communities in the central Philippines. It killed thousands and displaced more than 4 million people. But something else happened. The world came together. Help came from as far as the United States to neighboring Southeast Asian nations.
It's hard to imagine now how the Philippines could have gotten through the aftermath of Typhoon Haiyan without so much help coming from the international community. For the ASEAN's 3-year-old Humanitarian Assistance Center, it was the first real test of its ability to respond to natural disasters in the region.
We learned that in terms of resources and support, they are available within our own community, from the private sector, civil society, government, our people, the volunteers, the youth, but they have not been fully tapped.
70% of the world's disasters occur in the Asia-Pacific region. Prior to Haiyan, there were the tsunami in 2004 and Cyclone Nargis hitting Myanmar hard in 2008, among others.
This is why we have the ASEAN cooperation, because we share similarities with the Philippines. We are also experienced in terms of the disasters, and this is where we can help one another.
It's help and cooperation that isn't just welcome, but may in fact be necessary if more natural disasters the scale of Typhoon Haiyan hits the region.